Hello and welcome to the Substitute Electronic Timesheets tutorial. This video will show you some recent changes that have been made to the Substitute Electronic Timesheets. If you open up your Internet Explorer browser, you should be defaulted to the KNet webpage. That's Klein ISD's internal webpage to give you information about our school district. On the bottom left, when you scroll down, you'll see a Substitutes link. If you click on it, you'll be brought to the Substitute webpage, where you can find out information, you can download your handout, or you can click on this Substitute Pay link. If you click on the Substitute Pay link, you'll be brought to the electronic timesheets. This should look fairly familiar to you, as this is the way that substitutes fill out their paperwork online digitally to receive pay for work completed. So for this example, I'm using a sample login, and you should be very familiar with this green looking screen. Okay? For this person, I'm just going to jump ahead a day. So for this example, as everyone's used to, you would select the pay code that you have, like this example would be a substitute who has a degree, and you would click on the charging button. So this is all standard up till this point, and now we're going to show you what has changed. Now, instead of having a list of the campuses that are available to be worked at, we now have two types of jobs. We have a paras job and we have a subteach job. After the job listing, we have then the campus code. So, if you are a substitute teacher, you will scroll down to the subteach section, and you will select one of these campuses with the subteach code. For example, if you were substitute teaching at Frank Elementary, you would select subteach Frank Elementary. If you were a paraprofessional substitute, let's say you are filling in for a secretary or a registrar or something of that nature, you would select the paras pay followed by the correct campus. So in this example, if you were filling in for the principal secretary and you were doing it at Frank Elementary, you would select paras Frank Elementary. Now, people who have paraprofessional jobs will not have this particular substitute daily degree listed here. If you are a paraprofessional substitute, you will have a paraprofessional dollar amount listed for your available charging button. If you have any questions over whether or not you're a paraprofessional sub, please contact the HR department and they will be glad to help you out. However, for most people who are substitute teachers, as that is our largest group of substitutes, you will be selecting all within the subteach job classification and then just selecting the appropriate campus. From this point forward, everything else is the same. You would enter a 1 for 1 day worked. For this example, 9/11/2013, you worked 1 day. You can save your timesheet to review it, verify that you were a substitute teacher at McDougal Elementary and you had 1 day. That looks good to you. You can save and submit. Okay, it'll tell you, give you another verification, highlighting in red the campus and the position that you're working. You can click on this button here to verify and click submit. After a few seconds, it will tell you that your approval has been submitted, so this has been sent over to the secretary of the campus for approving your pay. If you have any questions over this change or how to use the electronic timesheets in general, please contact the HR department and they'll be glad to help you out. Good luck, and we hope you enjoy substituting for Klein Independent School District.